Hey guys, so today I'm doing my October TBR. I'm going to be telling you about all of the books that I'm planning on reading this month. Most of them, to be honest, are just books that I was going to read last month and didn't get around to finishing. And thankfully some of them were due back at the library today, but I was able to renew them. I so thought there would be waiting lists for some of them, but there weren't, so lucky. The first one I'm currently reading, I'm about 150 pages through, and it's A Court of Mist and Fury by Sarah J Maas. This is the second book in the Court of Thorns and Roses series. I really enjoyed A Court of Thorns and Roses, and I was kind of expecting to enjoy this one just as much. So far, I'm not loving it. I don't really want to spoil anything in case you guys haven't read the first one, but my main problem with this one is the main relationship. I'm not sure if it changes, but in the beginning, the main relationship, I just am not enjoying it. It's super abusive, and I know that's kind of the point, but I just hate reading about that. I can't stand it. It's not something that I like reading about. It kind of depends for me as well, like how it's dealt with, so I hope things improve in this book, but yeah, I'm not loving that part of it at the moment. I do love the settings though. We get to like explore this world a little bit more in this book, and I'm loving the Night Court. I think it looks it's described so beautifully, and I'm really enjoying that element of this book, at least anyway. The second book then on my TBR is kind of an obvious one because it's the sequel. So it's A Court of Wings and Ruin, also by Sarah J Maas, the third book in the series. It's another really long one. Then I have the couple other library books that I got out recently that I haven't finished yet or haven't started. So the first one is A List of Cages by Robin Rowe. This, to my understanding, is about a guy in high school, and then his ex foster brother starts going to the same school as well, who's younger, and they kind of like rekindle their friendship. The other book from the library that I hadn't finished yet is Our Own Private Universe by Robin Talley. This is about a girl who goes on a like youth camp thing in Mexico, I think, and she is just kind of exploring her sexuality and stuff. So yeah, I've heard good things about this one as well. Just whacked myself in the knee with this giant book that I'll show you in a second. But the last two books that I want to read this month are in the His Dark Materials series by Philip Pullman. These are like the sequels to The Golden Compass or Northern Lights, depending where you're from. So we have The Subtle Knife, and then the giant one that I whacked myself in the knee with is The Amber Spyglass, which is weird because it's got the title on the back cover but not the front. I'm going to be reading these two this month as well. I read Northern Lights a couple months ago and really enjoyed it. That one I did have like quite a good memory of, but this one and The Amber Spyglass, I can't really remember what happens in them. So I'm really looking forward to rereading these. I think it's going to be super fun. That's it for my TBR for October. Let me know what you guys are reading as well, or if you've read any of these books, let me know what you think of them, and I'll see you guys with another video in a couple of days. Bye.